For the wife, I got a courtroom. You guys could go to anyone who in your city who does independent film. Even Hollywood has to jump over loop when they have to get a courtroom.
Okay, I want to stop for a second. And somebody asked, we will be watching the movie after we're done with this. So if you want to ride with us, we're going to just watch it and just we'll just be in the live chat. I'm not going to stop a whole lot, all that kind of stuff like that. Now, I do want to say something else. Here in my town, there's a mock courtroom. It's about 2 blocks away from Justice Center here in Cobb County. It's literally a building that you can rent that an insurance company owns. That is a mock courtroom. It looks just like a courtroom. It's got everything, the jury box, everything like that. I was going to do some podcasts from there, and I was going to rent it to do a podcast from there. But to her point, I've seen people do movies and films and all that kind of stuff, rap videos in that courtroom. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, let's go.
United States courtroom, you can't just walk in there and la-di-da. I went through great length to secure that courtroom. So he tells me, nah. You're not going to show my baby mother taking me for child support. Are you crazy? I'm about to open the school. I said, Doc, you had the script. And this is research I did on my own. They did sue you for child support. So the movie is supposed to be mirroring your life. So it's not something that's fictional. Nah, what you gonna do, we're gonna change it. You're gonna do the case that I beat. And then we roll with that. So we're like Googling, because I didn't really have knowledge about, they were suing him. They took him to court. Because they're accusing him of posing as a fake educator, questioning his credential. He did beat that. So I'm like, okay. So, I know my craft. I'm like, okay, I got this courtroom. We're going to use this courtroom. That adds to production. And then when the lawyer is to walk in, no, I'm a Pan-African. You're not going to have no white lawyer. I need a black lawyer. So I'm like, oh, my sweet Jesus. It's like, there's no winning with him. So
I still want to know, why did she want to do this in the first place? Like, it seems like the Umar that she's dealing with is the Umar that we all kind of know from the screens. I've never met Umar, probably never going to meet him face to face, but it seems like nothing that she's saying to me sounds completely outlandish. Why was it that she wanted to make this movie in the first place? That's on her. She's not going to beat those charges. She wanted to do this. This is her animal that she unleashed on the world. Let's get this going.
While they're setting up, the court is within my city. I jump in my car, go get a business suit, because both of the attorney you had were Caucasian. The judge was Caucasian. They're actors, but they're all Caucasian, because when I put out the casting call, that's who responded. I didn't have anybody of color that responded for that role. So I played that lawyer.
I was like hoping it wasn't going to be declined. I was like, I think it's going to happen. Okay, so this is the producer because he wanted a black lawyer. Oh, that is her. Sure is. Oh, look at your boy.
Mr. Johnson.
Good morning.
How are you?
Look at your nephew, y'all.
Now, I want to run Chief and fighting. They know that you hold lecture. They've sent people. They know your temperament. They know they have absolutely nothing on you. I have your documents. You're legit. They picked this judge. She's known to be a hard ass. Do not lose your cool, because what they're trying to do, you come in, you solve one issue, and they're going to create another issue for you. I'm on your side. Please remain calm at all times.
Will do. Not a problem.
Okay. So we're waiting for the prosecutor. Once he gets here, the baby fella says, no, oh, here he comes now. That's the prosecutor.
Why the prosecutor look like? Why the prosecutor look like he's a structural engineer or something?
I walked in, my heart is palpitating,
right.
And I'm like, okay, he has proven to us that he learned his line. I'm like, okay, I'm going to execute this. He's going to know his line. And it kind of throws everybody off because those three actors, they kind of connected, they kind of role played, and then all of a sudden, we're only using the judge, we're using the defense attorney, the prosecutor, and then I'm stepping in, and this girl already got her money, and I can't renege and take money back from these people. He made me lose a lot of money during production. You know what I'm saying? So we roll with it. And I'm like, the court scene had 4 scenes in the script, 4 scenes, because there's 2 baby mama. And he refused. We're not filming that.
Dang.
So, because he's a star. He's in a lot of the scene.
That's
He's
why it didn't
embedded
make
in the
sense.
script. So I'm like, okay, we're going to roll with that. When it's finished, I was like, yeah, I just pulled it up. He did. Here's a quick video. We found some video. He was on some step talking to me. Like, yeah, you're going to recreate it. I said, Doc, it doesn't work like that. You have to have these actors here. We can't recreate it. There's nobody to recreate it with. And then he's like, well, I got to make my speech and say I beat the case. I said, we'll go to Westlake. We'll sit you in the park. Everybody knows you're good for making video. It'll blend in. Again, my creativity, I'm like trying to go along because he's butchering the script. You understand?
That's exactly, okay. That's exactly why this thing seems so disjointed. Oh, okay, then that makes so much more sense. Because I was like, this movie doesn't make any sense at all. And I totally blamed her when I watched it, but now I know it was because he was doing, because even the changes that he made, they just don't make sense. You'll see. Yeah, this is wild. I feel sorry for her.
So 4 of the scene with the baby mama never made the movie because he's not having this.
Wow.
And I'm not lying to you. Within the 3 days, that was the problem we had with shooting.